Hi there. Welcome to the first episode of On the Rocks. I'm your host, Dylan. With this being the first episode, we're just going to pretty much walk through who I am, what you'll be seeing on the show, just, have a little chat. First thing I want to do, though, make my favorite little drink to sip on. That is a Cuba Libre, but with Diet Pepsi, because I like Pepsi. I actually like Diet Coke better, but I don't have any Diet Coke. So yeah, we're gonna use 4-year rum, gold. Do about an ounce of that. And yeah, I'm measuring it out. I don't always measure it out for these Cuba Libres, or like a rum and Coke, or like a whiskey and Coke, but for the sake of the show. And then ½ ounce of lime juice. This is Rose's sweetened lime juice. Yeah, this is a delicious drink to sip on, like, pretty much anytime. People say it's a good summer drink. I think it's a good winter drink. I think it's a good anytime drink. And just top it off. That's my preferred ratios. Okay. You just want to grab a spoon, give it a little mix. Bam! See how my drink just went down? Fake, turns out. Wasn't recording. But anyway, a little bit about me. My name is Dylan. I definitely enjoy making drinks. I enjoy learning the history of drinks. I enjoy the history behind the brands. I just enjoy the community of it. I enjoy everything about it. So here I am, starting my own little channel. What else do I do, though? I am a musician. I play guitar. I play piano. I play the bass. I play some drum. I play all the cool stuff. I play a little clarinet. Now, I asked a poll of questions, not on YouTube, because no one knows me on YouTube, but I asked it elsewhere, of some questions that I should answer on this first episode, knowing it's going to be a drinking episode, knowing it's going to be called On the Rocks. And the first one was, what's your favorite spirit? So, my favorite spirit, I would have to say rum. But that's such a broad category. There's Malibu, which I love, because I'm a big fan of those tiki drinks, those tropical drinks. As you'll see, I'm a big fan of cream drinks, like heavy cream. Oof. Get that in a drink, and I'm going to love it, pretty much. Pineapple juice, all that stuff. I'm definitely into sweeter, more delicious drinks, but we're going to hit every kind of drink on here. So that would be my answer, rum. But definitely rum. If I had to choose a second, I'd probably choose whiskey, just because of the history, just because of the community around whiskey. It's so much more than just throwing back a shot, like some people think whiskey is. It's more than just Jack Daniels, It's not just, there's so many different, there's scotch, there's bourbon, there's just regular whiskey. I mean, well, this is, we'll get into that another time, but there's Canadian, there's Japanese. I love Japanese whiskey. So yeah, whiskey would be my second, just because, not so much the taste. I do love the taste. I do love getting the different notes, tasting the different levels of smokiness. It's just, I love that. What I love the most, though, is the history. It's almost like they're collectibles, is what the kind of feeling is when you're buying these more expensive scotches and Japanese whiskeys. You really feel good when you get a new bottle. That's why I like that. And like I said, the community around it, the community around whiskey is definitely pretty cool. The second question people ask me, do you work in a bar? No, I do not work in a bar. I'm just, like I said, a mixologist. That sounds so dumb saying that, but technically that's what I am. I also like food, so you might see a little food on here. So stay tuned for the food. Question number 3. Is this going to be just mixed drinks, or is it going to be a variety? Now that's a great question. I picked that question because I wanted to talk about that anyway. It's going to be mixed drinks. It's going to be whiskeys. It's going to be wines. It's going to be champagnes. It's going to be, we might even throw some food on here sometimes. On the rocks, there's going to be virgin drinks, meaning non-alcoholic. And we're going to talk about, especially with wine, we're going to talk about what foods pair with that wine. And I'm not even going to just say the foods, I'm going to have the foods right here. If that pairs with, if I'm drinking a red wine, I'm going to have a steak sitting here. But yeah, maybe not. That was more of a joke. Maybe not a cooking show, but you never know. All right, question number 4. Oh wait, I lost my notes. Question number 4. What is your favorite mixer? Meaning, or I'm assuming that they're meaning the definition of mixer. The meaning of mixer is the non-alcoholic, or one of the non-alcoholic ingredients in your drink. Oftentimes that's like the base of my drinks because I don't really like super boozy drinks. Although I do enjoy them, I don't like them the best. Like I said, I like pineapple juice based, cream based drinks. With that said, my favorite mixer, pineapple juice. There's cans and cans and cans of pineapple juice. Shout out to Dole. They make some of the best, I think. Plus it's easy. You just pop this off, funnel it into your bottle, your pineapple juice bottle, and then you're off. So that's my favorite mixer. Assuming that's what you meant when you asked that question. Question number 5. This is literally the quoted question. I am a white girl looking to get into vodka. No, I'm sorry. I am a white girl looking to get into drinking. I want to drink something strong. I want to get drunk. What is the best vodka I should drink? What a question. I don't know. My favorite vodka is Grey Goose. But you're probably going to want something like this. Popov. Haven't even opened it yet. In fact, you come get it, because I'm never going to use it. I don't know why I got that out. That was in front of the Popov. Yeah, this was like $5 for a 750 ml bottle. I'm sure this will give you a hangover. I'm sure it doesn't taste good if you are even the slightest bit experienced in drinking vodka. I would meet in the middle. Honestly, I would meet in the middle and go Smirnoff. So yeah. But since you're a white girl, this is what I'm going to recommend, okay? This. Now, I'm not saying this is only for white girls, because I enjoy this too. That's a vodka-based drink. It'll get you drunk, and it tastes good. You can honestly sip this. Might not have the same ABV, alcohol, by volume, as these other ones. But yeah, you can sip this for days. Good question, though. Very good question. All right. That was a good question. Caitlin was her name. Question 6. What is your favorite liqueur? Not liquor. They spelled it liqueur, so I'm assuming they know what they're talking about. They're talking about a liqueur. Now, honestly, Midori. Midori is a melon liqueur. One of my all-time favorite drinks is a Midori Splice. So that's going to be pineapple juice, Midori, Malibu, and topped with heavy cream. And yes, that is my favorite drink. One of my favorite drinks. But yeah, Midori. Thank you for asking that. That was by Chris. Midori is my favorite liqueur. Alright, question number 7. I think we're only going to go up to 7. So last question. They asked, this was by Joseph. A lot of younger people, so they're asking younger questions. Like, this question is, what is the best drink to get me wasted the quickest? Now that is the opposite of how I like to drink. That is, I'm not into that party scene, getting wasted, but I can steer you in the right direction. Now, this is called Everclear, and this is called Banana Bacardi, and the two of these can make a shot called the Blazing Banana. Now you can just do shots of Everclear, but that is pretty gnarly. They say the average person consumes 2 cups of this and they could die. So definitely take it easy on these shots. Go half Everclear, half Banana Bacardi, and you got a shot called the Blazing Banana. Very high proof. It warms you right up. It's not going to be like a punch in the stomach, like I want to die, like if you were to just drink a shot of Everclear, which I've done plenty of times. But you know, that's probably my favorite super high alcohol shot. But yeah, other than that, I can't really help you. I'm not a partier. I feel like I need to say, please do not get crazy with this stuff. It's very alcoholic, and the last thing I want to do with this show is turn people on to some crazy stuff like this. And like I said, 2 cups they say can kill the average person. So please, just, this isn't even that good. It's not worth it to drink this. Although I drink it sometimes. Alright, that pretty much concludes our first episode of On the Rocks. That was, first we've seen how to make my favorite sip and drink, the Cuba Libre, using sweetened lime juice, 4-year Bacardi, and I prefer Diet Coke, but we had Diet Pepsi. And honestly, it's just as good. We talked about who I am. We talked about some of the intentions with the channel. We talked about what you can expect from here. We did 7 questions from 7 random people. Some of them interesting, some of them boring. I won't lie though, I only got 9 questions asked because this channel is nothing right now. So I was happy to get those 9 questions. 2 of them were a little inappropriate, so we did 7. Alright, that concludes the episode. I'll see you on the next episode, where we are going to take a dive into some drinks. Yeah, I'm Dylan. This is On the Rocks. Cheers.